My mouth is dry.
Except for all the crashing and the bugs, it was a really solid.
Yeah, except for.
Yeah.
I mean, the overall quality of the league has definitely improved with the new game. I feel.
It's great how many people enter this league. I think that's one of the biggest things with it. Is just you get so many people that you get a huge amount of
30 Celsius.
precision in your skill level. You know what I
18
mean?
Celsius.
Like a lot of people near your
39
skill.
laps. The pit window opens on lap 1.
Okay. Make sure to load the correct setup, correct race strategy, all that stuff.
I'm really hoping the setup saves up, holds up, whatever. 30%. Jesus. God, I noticed that. That could be dangerous. If I take front damage, that literally could have blown my engine out. What are you talking about midweek? Foot looks like something out of Nutty Professor. What'd you do to your foot?
If only this race was done based on where you spawned in the lobby.
I think I'm actually starting around where I am in the grid right now. Trip and Master are going to be right near me too. I think we're all going to be starting like 7th or 8th. Something like that. Right around there. Papa Beard won't be far off us either. I think. They changed the rules from the reverse grid last year, so it's it doesn't matter if you didn't show up for races now, so. Yo, thank you, operator. Appreciate it, man.
Green, green, green.
Okay, so first is Van Sins. He's actually
He's not here.
okay. Is LX here?
Nope.
Nope.
I think it's Ticklish. You're the first one. You.
Who's this
Okay,
Lambo
fair
behind
enough.
me?
Exodus is not here as well. Okay, fair enough. Then I'm on a pole. Lucky me.
Oh my god.
Okay, Big Pepper Beard. Next one.
Double yellow flag. Keep an eye out, mate.
I'm up.
Ryan Winch.
This M6 is so hard to get rolling on this uphill start. Like, you can't see my clutch pedal inputs, but it's really
Then
precise.
As for Howie, he couldn't be here. Dawu, is he here? I believe so.
Nope.
No. Prevgar.
Drawing a lot of blanks here.
Then, I ate an ones, aka Flesk.
I guess I'm not as far up as I thought I was. Well, Flask is ahead of me?
WMDR Modern.
What the hell? Damn, man, that thing sounds sick.
Then Madster.
I think I'm coming up soon here.
Neptune.
Oh, maybe not. Neptune.
Yeah.
Oh,
Stormant.
oh fuck.
Zero Stefan.
Jordan's below me?
Yeah.
Keiko.
Wow. All these people below me.
Yep.
Seamus. Yep. Shaggy.
Okay, there we go. That makes more sense to me. Gotcha.
Rip. X-Cole. Pity.
Yep.
And Ripper could...
Left side.
Monkey.
Clear left.
Mixorin. Turing.
We're stopped at the top of the chicane. Slow down.
Yep, right. Completely stopped. Just then DOR. Dopey. Merv.
Yep.
And then Kappa.
Yeah, on my way.
I've never done the math on how late I can stop, but I know how early I can stop. I think it's after lap 7. I'll have enough room in the tank to fill it up.
Can we
And I should
start
make it to the
moving?
end.
Yeah, we are stopped at the end of the Kappa Straight.
Yeah, can we start tyres go
Got
up?
double
on
yellows,
pressures
double
otherwise
yellows.
start
So we got 24 people. That's a pretty decent turnout. It's a 32 car grid though. Okay, good. I actually didn't have to sit still. That's pretty lucky.
Capo just
It's like the best reform we've ever had. Grid reform we've ever had.
Trip is closing the gap. It's now 0.6.
Yeah, we're pretty much at the call up at the back of the field now.
Okay, I will pick up the speed.
Tires are going to be hella cold on this first lap. It's going to be scary. It would have been a lot worse had we had to sit there for a while. The front guys are probably struggling a bit more than I am, because I could at least keep moving. Like the thing is, even when you're running at racing speed here, your hard tires are
Okay,
literally
Dan, you're gaining
at
on
their
the guy in
bare
front.
minimum
The gap is
of the pressure, or sorry, not
0.42.
pressure, temperature that you want, especially the fronts. They said right around 70. Anything lower than that, they would be pretty shit. So when you're going at this speed, it is like impossible to keep them at the temp you want. I don't know who it was telling me that swerving doesn't heat up your tires. Maybe in, I don't know, maybe in real life it's not quite as effective. It definitely does something though, there's no doubt. You gotta know how to do it right though. You can't just swerve around
It's all over
randomly.
you.
Like you gotta
Keep
put a
your
lot of
exit
load on
speeds
your
up,
tires.
Stay smooth.
You see how I'm like jerking the steering? I'm trying to get all the heat in the fronts. Because this car tends to never understeer. So it's actually hard to get heat in the fronts. Like it's a lot easier to get heat in the rears by accident.
Is anyone
so
else getting stuttering?
Yep.
Yeah, I do a little bit.
shit. I actually don't for once. I had it in the, on the Monday practice race pretty bad.
Right.
I know my brakes are
So,
cold.
that's us on the right.
On your left. Still there. Hold your line.
I hate the fact that we're starting in this
Hold
straight,
your
but I'm at an
line.
advantage because I won't be in the chicane when we are.
Still there.
Oh, God, that's scary.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. Left side. Clear to the left.
Such a weird start, man.
Pit window open. P12.
Right side. Left side. Hold your line.
What's happening? What's
Clear
happening?
left.
What the fuck's happening? Everybody was jockeying all over the place there. Oh God, hell no, hell no. Left?
Seriously, who just fucking pushed me off the road?
Car left. In the middle.
That's
Hold your
who?
line.
Madster.
Clear right. Clear all around.
Jesus Christ. Oh, it wasn't Madster, actually, it was somebody else. Jesus, guys.
Car left.
Fuck
Incident
me.
in Radillion.
On your left. Clear left. Car right.
This is what happened to
Clear
me
right,
yesterday, man.
on
I
your
just got
left.
screwed over and over by other people's incidents.
Still there. Clear left.
Sorry, my wheel's completely disconnected.
Typical.
On your left. Clear to the left.
That was an aggressive move.
Lag right now. I'll try to stay.
By him, I mean, not by me.
I think we're all getting it.
Mine's actually pretty good, to be fair.
Yeah.
I'm running fine.
Well,
Oh, those cold tires, man. Okay. Easy, 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 easy. They're coming up, though. They're still really low, but they're coming up. They're just over their minimum. Brakes are cooking.
alright, bro.
Well, people realize when they defend a position on lap 1, it's going to give them a lot of time overall, but watch the difference in the straight. Watch right here. You'll see it right away. The M6 insanely destroys the Audi here. It's not even funny. Like, it's like a different car class. Like, look at this. Once I get into 6, look at this difference. It's insane how much faster it is. I don't want to try and pass there though. I'm going to try and pass in the Camel.
The leader's just done a 224.90. Okay, Dan.
Still
Stay
dangerous.
close. Wait for him
This
to
track
make
is
a
not just
mistake.
dangerous on lap 1,
14th.
it's lap 2,
The
3,
time was
4,
2:32,
all the way through because the
6:2.
racing is so tight here. Master's all over the place, man. Every time I look forwards, I see Matster getting into some weird position with somebody else. PT was everywhere. Watch this, watch this. This is no contest, and he knows it too. If anybody did the practice races, they'll know the difference in speed here.
On your left.
It's insane how much faster this thing is.
Keep it steady. Clear left.
Take it easy, you've got cold
You
tires.
gotta take it
good
easy into
pass.
here because of that. Alright, good, good, good. I'm running really low wing so I can pass people as easy as possible. Holy traffic, Batman. Oh my god, this is tense. This is the mid-pack, so because it's reverse grid, all the fast guys are trying to pass and all the slow guys are holding them up right now. Right in this section too. That's exactly where it's all happening. Hell no. Oh my god. Big Zord just warped. That spooked me.
side.
Shit, I let him through. That spooked the
Still
hell out
there.
of me. Woo!
He's still there. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there.
Oh man, offline there was so little grip on the front right.
Keep it steady. Hold your line.
Oh, I had to
Clear
squeeze him. I
left.
had nowhere to go, man. I didn't want to squeeze him that hard, but I had nowhere to go. Oh no, he got taken out. No. Fuck. Sorry, Bitsy. I didn't have anywhere to go, man. Trip ended up going into him because he was kind of just way offline after that. That sucks. He was dueling me so well. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Car right.
Yes!
Clear right.
No!
Well done, Dan. Great move. Keep it up.
I'm gonna left
Right
three
side.
of them here through.
Clear right.
The leader has just done a 223.50.
Right
Damn
side.
it, man! I
clear
had
right.
that too. I just braked. I didn't even need to brake that late.
Car right. He's still there. Clear
I
right.
let through. I let through more cars than I
P13,
needed
that's
to. I
your
think.
fastest lap.
We're fine though.
Right side. Still
Oh,
there.
that Porsche. Oh, there's somebody on my right.
Hold
Is
your
that Trip?
line. Clear to the right.
Who is that? X-Cole. Where'd Trip go? Trip had a moment. Trip died somehow. I wonder if he... Oh, I think he waited up for Pity. Shit, 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 shit. Oh, okay. Oh, oh! Holy shit. I've never had that happen before. I just got wheel spin on that
Car
AstroTurf.
right.
Oh my
Hold your
god.
line.
Whatever, this Audi isn't going to
Hold
pass
your
me, so-
line.
Actually, he might hold the
Clear to the
inside
right.
here. No, no, no. Alright, time to start pushing pace.
Blade has retired from the race.
That Blade was spectating. I thought he was a commentator or something. He's just a new driver, I don't know. Rip Tickle. Alright, tires are feeling good. Tires are feeling good. Temps are good, pressures are good, everything's holding up. We'll see how it feels in 5 laps from now, though.
And basically that's what goes down to the is if anyone just make sure to do some screenshot of the results and put them in the post run.
I can barely hear what he's saying.
So I can actually do the results since
I literally can't hear a word of that. I think he's asking to screenshot the results, but I didn't hear any of the rest of it. I have no idea why I tried to brake so late here. I would have had 3 positions in one freaking braking section had I not braked so goddamn late. Just because all those guys got together. I mean, you guys saw that. That was so unfortunate. I'd be up in front of Master right now, I think.
All right, Dan, come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits, apexes and exits.
Who
That's
was
your
it that was...
quickest lap in this session?
Who was with me when I went for that overtake? Nobody was. I think Migzorn was behind me. I think I actually lost a position. I think Seamus might have been behind me. I'm not sure, though. I'm actually not sure. Look at these guys. They're still jockeying for position.
0.37.
Why did I brake? muscle memory. It didn't feel right coming in there. I'm like, oh, I gotta get on the brakes like a dumbass. Oh. Uh-oh, what's going on here? Uh-oh. Jayco had to serve a penalty.
You've got cold front tyres.
Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Look out, Migzorn almost lost it. Who's just behind me? X-Cole, he's going to be pushing me hard. Oh, the car feels really, really good right now. I don't think the dirty air is actually an issue here at all. We'll see once the tires wear, though. That's when I'm worried. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, he's gone. Oh, he held it. He held it. I don't know how, but he held it.
Use all the track, force him to find the gap.
I know I'm braking early on a lot of this stuff. I don't want to push a stupid error because it's so easy to brake a little bit too late here and just lose the rear end of the corner. I've done it so many times now. No point of risking it if I'm not even gonna get anything out of braking later. I'm still gonna be stuck right behind Migzorn here. So look at him. His rear is everywhere, dude. I know that's partially lag, but he is really drifting. Didn't stay quite close enough.
Stefan, go on.
Woo, woo, woo. I thought I was gonna get rear-ended.
Way too fast.
Oh. We almost rear-ended each other there. I almost rear-ended Migzorn, and X-Cole almost rear-ended me. He was coming in
There's
hot.
a car exiting the pits, heads up.
Okay, thanks.
Sector 2 is
I'm gonna look after my
1.6,
tyres.
off the pace.
Shit.
Get my
Okay.
slipstream.
Oh. I can't read chat right now. Sorry, guys.
There's got to be a chance here.
Don't be a
Keep
dumbass
hurrying
over
him.
here. Oh, he's gone. Okay, that spooked me, honestly. I did not mean to cut that. I'm not going to pass him on this. I probably would have ended up with an issue there anyway, but... I don't want to let X-Cole through. Oh, what the f...
On your right.
Jesus.
Middle, 3 wide. Clear
Whoa!
on the left.
I didn't live
Car
that
right.
much.
Clear all around.
Holy balls, man. I didn't live that much. Seriously. What just happened? This guy triple gangbang Rooney. Uh-oh. I'm pretty low. It doesn't matter, though. I could be running high downforce, and I'd still destroy the guys in the straight. Oh, Rouge would be an issue for me no matter what. Don't you dare do that shit. Why does it just randomly do that, man? I don't understand it. Uh-oh, what the hell happened to Trip, man? He's all the way down. He must have got wrecked. It's a lap down, fuck. That sucks. I actually wanted to try and duel him in this race because we were right next to each other.
Tyre temps are good.
Oh, Rouge is just always going to be an issue, especially when I'm in dirty air. I need to lift into it a lot. I was expecting it. That wasn't unexpected, to be honest. I'm going to have a lot of moments like that where I just cut over Rouge. Same with this corner. They're just shitty in this game. That's simple.
Now, Torin, did you flip that thing?
Will disconnected at the start.
Who's always having issues with this wheel?
Completely lost connection going down the camera straight.
That's a cut.
Then Gladwell's lost the track.
Okay,
so,
no, apparently it wasn't a cut.
so
Okay,
it
Dan,
was just
don't let this guy
plowing into
distract
the
you.
wall the whole way
V14.
down.
That lap was a 224.20.
These guys in front of me are teammates. Okay, come on. I just need to get speed out of Eau Rouge. Jesus, I don't know why this is so difficult.
1.0 seconds.
There we go, there we go. Bye-bye, J. Cool. Sorry, man. Not much you can do.
Right side. Still there. Clear right.
Well done, fella. Your front tyres are cold.
Oh, that was stuttery. My frame rate got really weird there for a sec. Oh! Take it easy. I think I might turn my TC up. I'm not really losing it on exit generally though, it's usually on entrance. Well, should help. Oh god, stop it. Yeah, this is what I was worried about. Right around this period in the race is usually when the rears start falling off.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about
18 to
1.1.
16, no 17, okay. I can definitely go faster, I just, again, I don't want to risk spinning at all. Fuck me, dude.
Car left. Clear left.
Thought I made camber changes to fix this, apparently not. Apparently it's still an issue. I'm having different issues now though. Oof. It's still with the rear though. After 7 laps, it's weird because I did testing on this yesterday and it fell off around 5 laps, came back around 7 or 8 laps. But every other time on my other setups, it was right around now that they started falling off exactly like this. I thought I fixed this. I really hope it doesn't continue like this for the rest of the race. If it does, my race is going to go to shit. Storm spitting. This is pretty much as early as you can pit. If you pit any earlier than that, you're not going to get the fuel you need. Good idea to pit right now, to be honest. Go to this dirty air.
V12. Sectors 1 and 3 are fast. Sector 2 is 2.1 off the pace.
Whoa!
Clear
Woo!
left.
Damn! Somebody missed their braking mark? Holy shit! I'm glad I didn't get collected by that. Jesus. I didn't brake early. That was a normal braking point. The grip's just terrible through there. It's just really, really bad. That's why I keep drifting. Trip crash into Pity? Well, that wasn't what did anything to Trip, though. It was a really light touch, unless something happened after that. So I was saying, I pushed Pity a little bit wide, and then Trip pushed him, like, off the track, kind of. I know it wasn't, obviously wasn't on purpose, but Pity just ended up in a really awkward spot when I kind of cut him out. I didn't mean to, man. That's why I apologized. I felt bad. Because me and him were dueling well before that. He's probably pretty salty about that. It's just kind of the way the racing line went, though. I was trying to keep it inside. I really was. You can see the rear still moving around. I just gotta focus on throttle control. Throttle control and really precise steering inputs. Just all precision here.
The gap behind is now 1.0 seconds.
Can't focus on jerky movements like some other tracks. Like Alton Park was like the opposite of this. You know, this is all precision.
The gap ahead is now 1.2.
Oh, I got a ton of speed there. Oh my god, these guys, what the fuck's going on here? Pitting, alright, alright.
Clear right. You're clear.
I'll take it. Oh, stop doing that on the curb. I think they both took damage there. They're like, fuck this, I'm gonna go
Focus on
repair
the
this.
exits. We can go faster here. P10.
Everybody's going for the undercut, the extreme undercut. I have no reason to right now. If I can get by Migzorn here, I have no reason to pit. Don't hit that wall, don't hit that wall. Oh, perfect, perfect. Absolutely perfect. He's done. Bye-bye, Migzorn. Just a question if he comes back on me. He knows I'm going to pass him, too.
Car right.
He might actually send it on me in the brakes here.
Still there. Clear. Clear to the right. Right side. Still there. Clear to the right.
Your car is off.
Huh? Oh, off. I thought it said off. I'm like, what do you mean my car is off? Thank you, man. Car is kind of really strong here. Me and Shooter were talking about this. We think this car was literally designed for this track. Like, it works really, really well here. If you can get it balanced in the corners right anyway, which is the tricky part. Gotta be so gradual rolling on the throttle. When you get it right, though, it really rewards you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Look out. That was Papa. By the way, again, yeah, if you guys type in multi, you can watch me and Papa and Dog's perspective and Trip's perspective. Well, I don't know if Trip's streaming. I think Dog is, though, and Papa definitely is.
Did we touch Papa?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Tire temps are good.
That sucks, because now he can't wait up either. He's, like, way up the road.
It was just the slightest touch though, but it kind of...
Sorry, man.
No problem.
It's hard to not touch at this track when you're side by side. You're braking early for that. Like, really early. Because I went deep that one time. Now I'm just scared. Oh, okay. We're going good.
Hold your nerve, just keep it smooth.
We're not in the
no
21,
mistakes.
surprisingly. This
P8.
track is slow.
You can do it.
Track is slow right now.
Yeah, Torian lapped himself from the top two earlier on.
The gap behind is now 0.9.
Oh my god, that was fast. Yeah, I'm just hoping I'm not so nice to get in the points of this one.
So, the thing, I'm really it's a really hard decision when to pit here. Hold on. I don't want to talk through this section. Alright, the problem is, I think the car generally goes quite a bit faster on lower fuel here. So I kind of want to burn the fuel all the way down and then pit, but I know how much the undercut tends to do with this, like all season, honestly. The undercut just works really well. Like I said before, though, I think I'm going to go to lap 10 or 20. I think I said this in AOR chat on my Discord. Between lap 10 and 20, whenever my tires fall off, is when I'm probably going to pit. Because that's still an undercut, but it'll be optimal, I think. I know the tires are going to be bad on the out lap, though. I'm pretty sure they will. Right now, the tires are coming back, big time, which is exactly what I was hoping for. I know I don't have dirty air, but like the car feels a lot better now than it did 3 laps ago. I can start pushing a little bit more.
We expect to see some rain in the next 8 minutes.
Your troop's lying, by the way. Saying. It's because it's transitioning from heavy cloud to overcast. Whenever it goes to overcast, the crew chief always says it's going to rain.
That last lap was a
I'm surprised I've lost like 3
221.64.
tenths in the bus stop. I'm not even sure how. Probably turn my TC back up. Uh-oh. That's fine. I actually didn't really lose much speed somehow. That is bizarre. I lifted a shitload there and it didn't. I barely lost any speed.
4 wheels over and then overtaking. Nice one.
Oh, yeah, that was risky.
Okay, Dan, you're reeling this guy in. The gap's now 1.7 seconds.
I'm definitely going faster than Seamus.
Sorry.
Do you guys remember where I started? What was it, 13th? I think it was 13th. Yeah, I'm up in 8th. I'm probably running about 10th right now with the pit stops.
The gap behind is now 1.9 seconds.
No, I was definitely 13th because I started on the inside. Look how much Seamus pulls off of me in the corners, though. I mean, I'm not doing corners well right now. My tires aren't feeling great. Whoa. Really got to be careful about that. Holy shit. What happens when you start going for jerky steering inputs? Oh damn, it's down at 60, no wonder. Or 18.
P7.
Careful, crab.
Crash or crab?
Mate, it's so laggy around here for me. I don't know what's going on.
I can't help but think that the overcut's working right now, but I've also thought this in many, many other races and it ended up not working, so we'll see. I mean, considering I'm an open track right now, again, I have no reason to pit. Until I get in another battle, like, the tires start feeling bad. Like, they feel alright right now. Last lap was a little bit weird, but... I can't help but slide that corner. I'm really trying to keep grip, and I just keep sliding it. Whoa, buddy. I haven't been braking or turning in from wide enough there. I just realized. I'm becoming in too narrow. My tire wear is looking extremely good. Like, really good. Like, I thought it would be a lot worse than this. I used to always get like that on the Wednesday races. The tire wear is always way better in all the testing. Nobody pitting?
The gap behind is now 2.1 seconds. Don't think about the lap times, just hit each and every apex. That's your best lap in this session.
Don't think about the lap times. This is the best lap in your session. What are you doing? What are you doing to me?
The gap in front is now 2.3.
Pit time, I have no idea. Like 10 seconds with fuel, I guess. It'd be like 10 seconds. I actually don't know. Oh man, I'm sweating. This race is a bit more. Oh, I gotta be careful on that. This race is a bit more physically demanding than most of them. Not just because it's an hour and a half, but because this track has such precise steering inputs that you need to do all the time. Shooter mentioned it yesterday. You gotta like flex your arms all the time, you know? That was a really weird line that I took. You gotta like constantly be really stiff on your wheel trying to hold it exactly where it is, you know? And it gets really tiring because of that. Ooh. I mean, I'm flying right now. I'm going fast. Car's feeling great. Thank you, Dakuza, for the awesome setup. Holy shit.
You've just done a 221.30. Good lap. That's your best in the session.
Me and Ryan seem to be catching this back in front. That's a lot of cars in front.
The gap in front is now 1.8.
Now I'm starting to consider the pit stop. Oh, buddy. Oh. I don't know if that's the leaders that have pitted. I doubt it. They wouldn't have pulled that much of a gap. I think this is actually the lead pack. Looking at all these cars, I think this is all the way to the leader. Yeah, there's a duel going on for the lead right now.
Go for first. You can do this.
Oh, somebody had a big moment. Holy, that was Flask. That was also very distracting. Thank you, Tara. I'm gonna try, but I don't.
Eyes overtake, man.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Everybody's dying. This is almost battle for the
P6
podium
has
now.
gone off in turn 11.
These guys are still going side by side into Puha. Look at the mini-map. First, second, and third are nose to tail. Oh. They could take each other out. Yeah, there you go. There goes Krav. I was pretty sure that was going to happen with how close they all were. Everybody's dying on this lap. I wonder if there was a crash before this to cause them to fall this far back. 'Cause I didn't notice that we were catching them till now. Until I saw them all right in front of us. Is there actually a commentator broadcast for this, by the way? Because I think the last race actually didn't have one.
0.8.
Not that I'm going to be able to read the answer in chat. I'll probably miss it, but I'm just kind of curious. That's a cut. Whatever. Don't you dare give me a penalty for that shit. Be good. There is a broadcast, okay. It's weird it wasn't for the last race.
Well done, Dan. This is great. Come on, keep nailing those exits. P5.
Here we go. Ready to rock and roll. Possible 2 for 1 here. Yes. Don't have the slip though. I need the slip.
On your right. Still
Okay,
there.
good. Kravgar gave me enough. This Lambo's fast
Keep
though.
it
Holy
steady.
shit, this Lambo's fast. No, I'm not gonna make it.
Line.
I couldn't see the curb. I couldn't see the curb.
Still there. Clear to the right.
I couldn't see the curb at
Front
all.
tires are cold.
I had no indication of where to brake. That's fucking annoying, dude. I can't believe that Lambo. He doesn't have slipstream. He made a mistake in Eau Rouge and he was holding with me in the straight. And I have 0.3 wing. What the hell? How OP is that fucking car? It's crazy, dude. I can't believe that shit. That never should have happened. I didn't lift. I got a really good line through there. I'm fucking outraged, dude. That's unbelievable. That car's been strong as hell at every other track. And even here, it's like even with the M6 in the straight. What the fuck?
The gap behind is now 1.1.
That thing is literally as broken as the Ferrari in Season 9. It really is. That should not have happened. That is completely outrageous. Like, had I not had slipstream, he would have pulled away from me. With a huge mistake. He would have pulled away from me. How crazy is that? I can't even wrap my mind around that. That's insane. Hit now? Not a bad idea.
Lambo very balanced.
Fuck, I knew that was gonna happen. I don't know if, you know, I'm gonna go one more. Okay, here we go. That's what I was hoping for. I'm gonna go one more lap, because I want to figure out where I'm gonna come out. I don't really know. There's a command for it on crew sheet, but I don't know what the command is. Does anybody know what it is?
This is brilliant. Keep it up. P4.
Oh no! Is my button for crew chief isn't working. Wow, that sucks. I don't know why it's not. I must have turned it off. Oh my god, I'm cutting all over the place now. Was that not cut? Okay, I thought it was. That's so frustrating when you're coming into this braking zone. You have barely any indication whatsoever where you need to stop if you can't see the curb. I know there's a sign on the left, but it's so far away. Migzorn is just all over me, man. I don't know how long he's been on me, but it's been a long time.
Wrong pitch.
Oh, I can't believe I just held that. You see how much counter turns put in? Holy shit. It actually held really smoothly, too. I thought that was going to go for sure. I thought it was long, long gone. Yeah, I really got to focus up here. I think I'm going to pit. The tires are going to shit something. This is a good call.
Okay, Dan, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
Yeah, like even through there, it's letting go. Fuck off, dude. That's so dumb.
Okay, pit stop requested. We expect to exit the pits
Oh,
in
God.
position.
Right side. Clear.
Oh, that's
Clear
fine.
to
That's
the
not
right.
gonna hurt me.
Right side. Clear right.
Keep pushing, we might get him back. Look out for the pit speed limit.
Wasn't really sure how to slow down for that. All right, we're fine. We're good. No damage. We're good. Somebody came in behind me. I think that's Flask. Yeah, it's definitely Bentley. Sounds like it. Don't stall. Don't stall.
Go, go!
Good God. Still bogged it. Woo! We're about halfway. Actually, no, we're not. We're not even halfway at all. We got like 3-4 more laps to go to halfway. And 2 more laps.
There's traffic behind, take care.
There's Murph. There's Storm. I'm gonna let him through here. There's no
Left
way I'm trying
side.
to go for this.
Hold your line. Clear left.
All right. Tire pressures are pretty high. Front tires are freezing cold. Come on, work with me, car. Don't give me some bullshit like last time. I know it's going to be really bad on these out laps, but...
The gap in front has
The
increased.
second
to
one's not quite as
1.1.
bad, but the first one's usually pretty bad. I can already feel it. It takes a while for those tires to come back. Weird with having a track that's only 30C for hards, man. Like, softs were just on the limit of working. I think they weren't going to work because of wear, but looking at how the wear is here, I think softs would have worked.
Off the track to overtake.
That's the second time I've heard him say that. Who's he talking to? Whoa, 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 whoa. Focus, 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 focus. Don't get distracted. Fucking ADD mind, man. Alright, actually the tires feel pretty good. They feel better than I expected. How long was that pit stop, by the way? What was that, like 15 seconds? I think it was around 10, right? I jumped X-Coal by 6. I have a feeling other people had to do repairs or something. I've been lucky with no damage. I almost never take damage. Of course I just jinxed it by saying that, but like, it's so rare that I take damage in races. The only one I can think of is Dubai. It's the only time I took damage. I did it Olton as well, right at the end, but that was like super minor.
Okay, Dan, keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. P10.
Wow, the brakes fucking grabbed hard there. That was weird. Like, I braked at a normal line, and I felt like I needed to brake another, like, 50 meters later. Because my tire pressures have suddenly dropped. They plummeted. Car's feeling really good. Alright. I think I got really lucky with track position, man, honestly. Like, with everybody pitting from in front of me there, like, I think I lost way less time than pretty much everyone else. It worked really, really well. It wasn't even really under my control either. Just people kept pitting from in front of me, so
2.3.
it worked out nicely. Yeah, we're right back on pace again. Look at my delta. Right back on pace. That is awesome. I wasn't expecting that. I guess some cooling did the car some good. With the brakes and tires cool. It's the rear end's swinging more through there than it was before. I think it's because the rear pressures are so low. Speaking of which, I might mess with something here. Yeah, the car feels really, really good now. That was such a good time to pit. It felt really bad when I was coming in, but now it feels like way better than that in-lap was. Forgot about that grass trick, man. I gotta be using that. I gave everybody that secret, and I haven't even been using it myself. There's like a line on the grass there that's exactly where you need to brake coming into the bus stop. It's actually really easy to see, too.
P8, you've just done a 221.46.
Oh, I see what's happening. The black marks for the braking point have changed into turn 1. That's why I'm braking early. They've actually moved further back. Murph's getting caught. Storm is flying right now. Uh-oh, that was a weird line. Hell, that was strange. Did I lift? I don't know where those 310s went. That just felt weird.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 3.0.
Wow. Oh.
My grip is really, really good right now. I gotta be careful though, because I feel like I'm gonna get overconfident. Oh my god, no, it's really good. This is the best it's been. Oh,
The gap behind is
Murph
now
must have cut.
3.8.
I just let him through like it was nothing. Whoa, 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 whoa. Take it easy. Do I have anybody on my tail? Matster, holy shit, really? He got his way through, eh?
Your tyre temps are all
Who else
fine.
would it be than Matster, right? Every race. It's crazy how often we come together. He's further back than the Delta says he is, though. He says he's 4 seconds. He's way more than that. He's fighting Neptune? Yeah, I guess so. I'm starting to nail that bus stop again. I'm getting a really good line through there.
You're reeling this guy in. The gap's now 2.4.
Whew. 19 laps to go. 20 laps to go, actually. We're pretty much halfway. Whoa, 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 whoa. Take it easy. Started swinging hard right. Good. My rear tire pressure is starting to come up a little bit. That's what I wanted. Just a little bit. To be honest, actually, all my tire pressures are coming up. Oh god, that was a bad time to grab second. That lost me a lot of time. Jesus Christ, man, stay on the road. What? How is that a cut? Don't you? If it actually gives me a cut for that, I swear to God. Did I even go out? I mean, I guess the grass pulled me out and I just didn't notice. That was weird. I was trying to get back on the road. I don't know, I still can't tell if coming in from wider on that corner is actually faster. Feels like I'm constantly struggling to turn in if I get it wrong. Front guys still haven't pitted, I don't think. Unless they're actually... No, they definitely haven't. There's no way. 43 seconds, there's no way. They didn't pull a 43-second gap. I was like right on them before I pitted, so... A bit deep. Everybody around me right now is flying.
The gap behind is now 3.0.
Ryan
Alright,
pitted.
Dan, we're halfway home. We estimate 19. Laps
Like
of fuel
I jumped
remaining.
him in the box as well. He's still in the box. Wow, I wonder if he's repairing. I don't know if that was a cut or not. It's always got this weird body sway, man. I'm sure you guys can see that. But you come through the dip and you're like drifting like this, and then suddenly you turn left and you start drifting like this instantly. It's so hard to tell where your car is going to go. Almost impossible to avoid cutting that. Dude, I am... Fuck! I was about to say, I'm really struggling through there. Don't stall. Shit! I would have held that pretty well if I didn't stall.
You're
That
out of
curve
track
is
limits there.
nasty. I did not expect to spin there. I knew I was drifting out wide enough. That's why I grabbed 4th gear. I'm really struggling to find grip through there. Everywhere else feels great. Through there is squirrely though. Rears aren't catching quite as well as they were. Whatever. That didn't lose me much. Had I not stalled, I would have lost like 3-4 seconds less. But I should have clutched. Fuck, man. Why do I have to spin every race? Seriously. I'll work my way back up. Now, hopefully, what I'm worried about now is the rears are going to disappear. Because every other time I spun in the practice races, the rears went to absolute shit after I spun. Like, they never came back. They feel good at the moment. Ugh. Not as good as they could be. I'll turn my brake bias back forwards. Ugh! Fuck, man. That is such a weird mistake, too. Like, I wasn't even pushing through there. I was actually taking it safe, and it still spun me. That curb is fucking horrible. That is not one of the curbs I expected to have an issue with, but I knew it was dangerous. It's weird. Only since I pitted have I been hitting that curb. Like, before I was completely fine. Now suddenly I just don't have grip through there. I wonder if it's because my tire temperatures are slow. Oh, you know what it probably is? I know what it is. So, like, the tire tread, once you lose a lot of tire tread, you don't hold as much temperature in your tires. And after I pitted, all the temperature dropped out of them. So now it's just constantly at a bit of a lower temperature than it normally is after the straight. That's probably what it was. That section's just always going to be more slippery now. Car feels good right now at the moment, but we'll see.
The gap ahead is now 2.5 seconds. We're seeing a bit of wear on your right side tyres. The gap behind is now 2.3.
That time it was fine. I took it a bit easier, but like I wasn't even close to going off that time or sliding at all. Yeah, what's up, Chris? Okay, I'm definitely going faster than Neptune. That was really awkward. The car was like trying to catch, then it wasn't catching, then it was catching.
The leader has just done a
not sure what it was trying to do. Wow, Pitty's behind me. Wow, Pitty has a huge recovery there. He had a big moment in that one corner early on, dude. I can't believe he's back up with me. Holy shit. I wonder if he's pitted. Maybe he hasn't pitted. Seamus as well, who I ended up getting by through the pit stop, right? Yeah, I spun. Yeah, I spun. Not a huge spin, but it was enough. I'm just glad I didn't take damage, because I thought I was going in the wall there. 90% of the time when you spin in that corner, you go in the wall on the right side. I got lucky not to hit that. It actually felt like I was going to bring it back, to be honest. Like, it spun, and then it felt like it was going to rotate back around. But it didn't quite, and I stalled it because of that. That's why I didn't hold into clutch, because it felt like it was going to whip the front back around.
Your lap time was at 2:22.58.
Why do I keep braking so fucking early there, man? Lower fuel load, more grip there. Rubber line has moved back. I keep braking early for it. There's a good chance Pitty's going to catch me. If he's made it this far, there's a good chance that he's actually faster than me by quite a bit. Yeah, the curb got really weird fast. I don't know. I'm still not exactly sure how I spun there, to be honest. Just cold tires, I think. That's the only explanation I have. It was this corner right here. I went wide. Even though I was in 4th gear for safety, I went wide, hit that curb, and it just whipped my rear end all over the place. I almost caught it, too. And then I decided to slam on the brakes like a dumbass, and that's actually what spun me. Are you doing 22s? Okay. Thanks. Which means I am going faster than I am. Well, not at the moment, but I was. My front left is really low pressure now for some reason. I'm not sure why. Am I not pushing it hard enough or something? I think it's because my rear left keeps sliding so much. My front left can't get enough stress on it. It's just really weird how low it is. It's almost the same pressure as my rear. Now that I move my brake bias back again, they're probably going to end up being the same pressure, which is not good. I know my rear's quite a bit lower than my fronts. That's deep. Still made it. Really deep, though. Damn, why am I 1.2 down?
222.62.
Where did I lose 1.2 seconds? What the fuck? I don't understand. I'm just consistently in 22s right now. I can't seem to pick up the pace. I'm scared to push, I think. I think that's what's happening. I don't have as much confidence as I did. I wonder if it has something to do with the overcast coming in.
You've got cold front tyres.
Oh, fuck. Okay, brake bias going back forwards. That was really bad. I locked rears hard and I couldn't recover it. I mean, I did recover it, otherwise I would have been backwards, but didn't recover it well. There we go, actually hit that apex properly.
The gap behind is now 1.1 seconds.
Uh-oh. I'm getting really scared of trail braking, I'll be honest. Like, I'm really scared. I just don't know what my rears are going to do anymore. This track's starting to feel a little bit like Silverstone. Not quite that bad, but the grip is not reliable right now.
You've got a bit of tyre wear on all your tyres.
Yeah, that's probably why, the tire wear. It's consistent, I think, but I don't know. I'm just not sure where the edge is right now, and I don't really want to test that. Alright, this lap time's looking a lot better at least. This mic keeps randomly turning on. Oh, cool. Now we brake deep. When I brake 10 meters later, suddenly I'm deep. I don't know what's going on in that braking zone. It keeps changing. It's really weird. Yo, what's up, TK? Oh. End of Sector 2? Yeah, I mean, that's where I'm the most scared, I think. Because I'm really scared of trail braking into that S. Uh-oh. Come on, rotate. Whoa, that was shifty. I don't know why, this whole section feels lower grip. That S behind me usually feels low grip, but I'm having especially having issues with it right now. My front right isn't really catching really well on that left-hander. Whatever, we're doing a really good pace now. Like, my consistency is on point right now. The last few laps before that, it was pretty off, though. After that spin, I couldn't quite get out of the 22s. Now we're fine. This is more or less waiting for somebody to make a mistake now. Again, it looks like I'm catching Neptune a little bit, and I'm pulling off Pity.
P9.
Somebody just pitted from the lead, didn't they? From the top in front of me anyway, didn't they? Yeah, they did, I think, because I was, yeah, somebody definitely did. I was in 9th. Oh, okay.
Okay, Dan, you're reeling this guy in.
I'm almost in slipstream.
2.2 seconds.
I'm probably getting a little bit, very little. I know I'm braking early, but like if I brake any later than that, it seems to just let go, so. Okay.
The behind is now 1.8.
It's starting to feel better through. Don't do that again. It's starting to feel better through Lake Home because I have low fuel. I can actually feel how nimble it is now. The rear isn't trying to whip around with all the weight in the fuel tank. It's actually staying planted now. I'm feeling that in quite a few sectors actually. Whenever the rear starts sliding a little bit, it's easy to catch again. It doesn't like continue its momentum. Oh, it's a bit deep. Okay, that works. Oh, take it easy, take it easy. My tire pressures on my left are still scaring me. I think that's honestly where I'm losing most of my time. I'd be going a lot faster right now if it wasn't for those. It just feels like my rear, like I can't trust my rear and the right-handers a lot. It's not horrible, like it's not oversteering like crazy, but it's definitely like
It's pitting from P21.
I can't
come
put
out a little way behind you.
Crew chief, shut the fuck up. I can't put a lot of stress. Like I can't try to push too hard on these right-handers at the moment. It just feels like it's gonna end badly if I try. Well, I'm really catching Neptune. Like I lost like 4/10 there somehow, and I don't understand. It feels like I'm taking a faster line through the bus stop, but it seems like I keep losing tenths.
221.78.
I don't know where exactly that time is going, because I feel like that line is optimal. Usually the best exit anyway. Maybe I'm just not coming in fast enough. It's a good possibility. Uh-oh. For sakes, that's the first time I've done that in a while. I didn't want to get in. Turned it a little bit too late. That corner's insanely precise, man. Oh,
We
God.
think P5 has binned it in
Oh,
turn 9.
Lord. You gotta be joking, dude. Where's he going?
Right, clear to the right.
Dude, that's the second time he's gone for that move. He did it until Lake Home earlier, too. That is such a suicidal move. Dude, that's not gonna...
Car right.
Seriously?
Keep
He already
it
has that
steady,
good of brakes?
Clear right.
I guess that's where it compensates for the top speed. Holy shit. That was insane how deep he braked. That was Daniel Ricciardo levels of deep.
Time to get defensive, mate.
That's all because I lifted. It's so frustrating how... Ugh. It makes it so much more difficult to measure your braking when you're lifting coasting. Right, I suppose I somewhat deserved that because I got a penalty in Eau Rouge. But still, look how much time I dropped. Like, I mean, Pity was like 3 seconds back on me. That's insane. Now I got dirty air, I can really feel it. Fuck. Oh. Oh, the slipstream though. Storm pitted. Getting another position.
Sector 2 is 3.5 seconds off the pace.
Alright, come on, just gotta hold on to him here. I know good he's on the brakes though, so even if I get by side with him or even slightly ahead, he'll probably outbrake me again. Come on, Dirty Air. Yes. Yes. Good. Oh, he's so far. No, I'm not gonna be able to get this.
You're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 0.47.
I'm not surprised. Fastest sector time. I'm the only M6 on the grid. I forgot about that. I'm actually the only M6 here, so I'm the only one demolishing people in the straights like this. Now I'm stuck behind him through all of this, though. This is where I struggle if I'm in Dirty Air through here. I gotta get closer to him through La Source and Eau Rouge. That's the only way I can get by. No, Flask changed out of the M6. He went to the Bentley. Dirty Air actually is not hurting me at the moment. He's taking second gear through there. Seems to work really well for him too. Wow. Come on, hold it, hold it, hold it. Damn, look how much faster I'm going. Pity put on the pace, man. What the hell's going on? He's going like 7-8 tenths faster than he was when he was behind me. As soon as he passed me, he's just like, oh, screw this, I'm going full out. I think he was saving his tires or something. That's crazy. This car's rotating way nicer than mine is. Mine really struggles through there. I lost 3/10 in that bus stop again.
Come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits, apexes and exits. Good lap. That's your quickest today.
Was that a 120? 220? Yeah, it was. My first 220. Come on, M6, come on.
The gap ahead is now 0.44.
No, 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 no. I don't care. If he backs off, I'll back off. We took the same line.
Okay, Dan, keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake.
Oh, whoa, dude, that was iffy. That was a bit of a Max Verstappen. That was iffy, dude. I don't know. He's aggressive on the defense, man. He did that to me earlier in the race too. Wasn't it on like lap 2 or something? I remember him doing that. Like I was pretty committed to the inside there, and he's just like, nope. I wouldn't have outbraked him. It wouldn't have mattered. Like, I was just worried we were gonna hit there for a second. God, this is difficult. That really was. Remember 2016 Max with Kimi in the straight, in the Kimmel straight? That's almost exactly what happened. Except, you know, Kimi had way more speed than that with DRS. Well, I was going decently faster than he was. Oh, he made a mistake. He definitely made a mistake. He's going wide. Ooh, he's all over the place. I think all that pace is finally catching up with him, starting to hurt him. I didn't need to lift that much. I keep lifting more than I need to through there. So I see what's going on. I actually didn't lose delta that time, but my rear's swinging a bit too much on that right-hander.
That was 221.24.
Uh-oh. This is for position. Migzorn right in front of us. Oh man, this is gonna be tense. No! Fuck me. What even happened? God, I hate these high-speed physics,
Stay on
man.
it. There'll be a chance.
I hate these high-speed physics. Like, almost all the positions I've lost, other than my spin, has been because of Eau Rouge. He cut just as much as I did again, though. We both did it, like, 2 laps in a row. Almost like I'm pulling the downforce off his rear wing. Oh god, double dirty air. Oh. This might get bad. 2 Audis in front of me. It's gonna be hard to hold on to through the corners. Understeer, Batman.
The leader is pitting now.
0 spitting. Man, he's got a big lead. He's pitting from here. He's not gonna come out anywhere near us.
The gap in front is now 1.0.
Big Zorn's making a lot of mistakes. It's his out lap, so tires are probably shit for him. Oh, look at that. Oh, he got the dummy. He actually fed the dummy really well there. This might work for me.
Tire temperatures are good.
Oh, squirrely. Yeah, I've got him. I've absolutely got him. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I don't like this. No, 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 no. He's getting, Migzorn's getting eaten alive, dude.
Still there.
Not making
Clear
that.
right. You're clear. Car right. Clear right.
Damn it. Get just enough traction.
That lap was a 2:23.43.
Oh man, he's doing really well to hold this. His defense is extremely good right now.
Sorry, Debbie.
Fuck. Dude! Car! Physics! Please! Hello! Jesus Christ, man. This is exactly what I knew I was going to get frustrated with at this track, man. I can't pass him now. I mean, I just cut it. And there goes a bunch of time, because now Pitsy's fucking pulling off. Jesus Christ, man. That's 3 laps in a row. I know I have dirty air right there, but come on, I didn't commit that hard. God damn it, dude. This is why I don't drive this track with GT3s and pub lobbies. Exactly this reason. That is insanely frustrating. Was I flat? I'm pretty sure I lifted, and I still didn't make it. Oh, god damn it. I'm getting a shitload of understeer. I think it's my tires wearing out. I'm getting a lot of understeer now. I'm just waiting for it to turn into snap oversteer. Fuck. I don't know what to do.
The lead car's pitting.
Okay, now Martin might actually come out near us if he's pitting now.
Eighth place. Alright, Dan, keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake.
He already did make mistakes. Now he's not going to because he's not on his outlap anymore. I'll try and get him into here, but they just outbrake me. Look at that dirty air. Jesus Christ, man. I think it's just my tires have finally given up a bit because my dirty air was not this bad with, oh my god, the understeer again. My dirty air was not this bad with Pity. It's a lot worse than Big Zorn. Whether it's like maybe he's running more wing, no, I think it's just my tires. It's got to be my tires. This is very frustrating. Okay, come on. I'm not as close this time. It should be a bit less bad, but it's still going to be bad. I don't even need to go faster here, honestly. That's terrible. It's already terrible. He's pulling off. Look at that. I'll catch him at 6th, but I'm so far now it doesn't matter. He's pretty quick in the straight, actually. It is so hard to slow this thing down in that braking zone in dirty air, man. It is like it just has no grip there. Oh. You almost straddled it. That's how I spun earlier. Yeah, understeer Batman. He did the same thing. That front right, this is what Shooter was saying, the front right starts suffering. I'm having the same problem right now. I hadn't had this problem before. Left-handers are starting to understeer a lot.
You're wasting time behind this guy. Get your elbows out and get round him.
Uh-oh. See what I mean? Like right there, I'm getting so much understeer. Oh my god, dude. Understeer city. This is crazy. I've never had the M6 with this much understeer before. I'm serious. I can't recall any time this has happened. It's so impossible to get the right amount of lift there. Oh, he's deep, he's deep. Damn it! Come on, M6! Stop this! This is nonsense!
Right side. Hold your line.
I can't.
Still there.
Oh. I couldn't see him.
Hold your line.
Okay, I've actually got it this time. He's not gonna be able to hold with me.
Still here. There.
I just can't screw up Eau Rouge.
Hold your line. Clear right.
Oh. Clean air. Oh. I feel so... Oh my god. I feel so much better. Oh, that scared me. Okay. I'm still pulling off of him with him in slipstream. I just gotta hold it through the entire lap. It's gonna be not easy. Oh! Suddenly understeer to oversteer. As soon as I got in clean air, now I'm getting oversteer. Oh, it's much better. Okay. It was definitely the dirty air hurting much
Hold your
smoother.
nerve, just keep it smooth. No mistakes.
Oh. I think Pitty just made a mistake. Yeah, he did. He went way deep. Look at that. Suddenly I'm right on him. That corner's so weird. Oh. Okay, 6th is definitely the goal here. Unless some other crazy mofo up front has not pitted yet. Or there's a still good chance of people having accidents. Looks like there's a three-way duel right in front of us here. Oh, do I really want to? No, I'm not going to risk that. I was going to try and turn up my TC some more. I don't want to risk that right now.
E7. That lap was a 222.33. The gap behind is now 1.1 seconds.
That curb scares the shit out of me every time now. Alright, I'm going to be right on him. No, I'm not. I'm too far. Oh, that's so much better in clean air. Oh my god. It was horrible being behind Big Zorn. don't know what my brake bias is at right now. I'd like to know. Is it 60? I think it's at 60. No, it's at 61. I'm gonna try 60. Come on, Pitty. What do you got? Okay. I thought I was gonna go deep there. Wow, I'm really falling off the pace, eh? Wow. I think that's just purely just the tires just don't have anything left. Because it feels like I'm driving decent. I don't think I'm making many mistakes. It's just not gripping like it was. Yeah, look at that. Wow. It's just not gripping the same. Uh-oh. Whoa. Come on, rear end. Don't you dare give me a penalty. Okay. Oh, Migsorn suddenly found a lot of time. What the hell?
That was a 221.92.
Oh god, it wouldn't turn in. I went to turn in and it just like kept going straight. Five more laps. 5 more Eau Rouges. 4 more. Pretty sure everybody's pitted. I'd be surprised if anybody in front didn't. Possible, though. They didn't have a reason to, I mean. Actually, no, by now they would have, because they would have had an empty fuel tank. Because a full fuel tank's about 6 or 7 laps short on fuel. They would have had to by now. This is unfortunate, because the car's so nimble and fast right now, but I just don't have the tires for it. The tires are just not holding on. Oh my god, yeah, they're just all over the place. Start trying to push a bit more, but it's kind of risky. Oh. Bitty's fast, man. These Audis are holding on better than I am. I don't seem to be losing any pace.
The gap behind is now 0.9.
Oh my god, it just doesn't turn in there anymore. Oh, man. Fuck. I'm kind of cheating, but kind of not. I mean, that wasn't much time gained, really. I destroy them in the straights anyways. Like, it doesn't... There's probably a difference of, like, 1 kilometer an hour. Come on, car. Try and use this nimbleness to my advantage. I need to get more aggressive on the throttle. Because the rear is actually holding on really well, it's just the front that's not. And I keep trying to scrub the front tires, but I should use the rear more. Yeah, the rear is stable. The rear is stable, I gotta use it. It's got less wear than the front, I think. Or it's holding on better anyway. Oh god. Through here is really scary using the rear though. Ugh. I just can't find pace. I just can't find pace right now. Migzorn actually has a 1 second penalty. Master's up in 3rd. Holy shit. Wait, where am I? Am I 6th or 7th? Oh my god, I hit the grass. 7th. Okay, so Master is... I can see him here, I think. No, sorry, no I can't. But these guys are slow. These guys are slow. They're going to start holding Pitty up. I just lost a lot of time in the bus stop because I wasn't paying attention.
That lap time was 2:22.54.
Oh, that was actually faster than cutting the apex. Weird. Come on, M6.
The gap behind is now 1.2 seconds.
Yes. Good. Come on. I'm fucking 4 seconds back, man.
Your tires are cold, watch out.
That's not a good message to hear. Ugh. Yeah, they are cold too. They're really cold. That's probably the whole issue I'm having is the fronts just don't hold temp anymore. That's why they keep understeering. Man, why have I not been using second there? I've been understeering like crazy. That would have been the smart thing to do. Is Pitty still in the back here? I think he is.
Okay, Dan, push now.
No, no, he got by Martin there. Oh god, oh no! Rip. Oh man, that's shitty. He probably has big suspension damage now. That was a big high-speed crash, man. He just has to carry it for 3 laps. 2 laps, actually. 2.5. Yeah, fuck. No way, man. That's the worst. I wonder if Pitty went for another really aggressive move. He's been aggressive with me on the defense, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's been aggressive on the offense as well. It looked... That is a really scary place to pass. I mean, the exit of Pujon, that's a crazy place to pass. Oh, I got a really good bus stop that time.
The gap in front is now 2.3 seconds. B6, 2 laps left.
Holy. Sorry, I can't... I don't have much to say right now. I'm trying to focus.
The window is closing.
Mitty made a mistake. Mitty made a mistake. Oh, no. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. That's not a penalty. Holy shit. The car had very little grip on the exit. Old ass tires. It's 68 degrees on the front right. No, 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 don't do that. Oh, these tire pressures have dropped so much. This is crazy. It's like total opposite mentality of the rest of the race because I'm not losing the rear. I actually have to try and oversteer the rear into the entries now, and the rest of the race I was trying to hold it. I was trying to keep it stable. Now it's totally opposite. Now I'm actually trying to rotate it. Here's where it's really scary though. good, good, good. Only lost a couple tenths. Oh, I'm finally finding my pace. This is as fast as I can go right now, seriously. I don't think I could find much more than this. Oh.
The gap ahead is now 1.5.
As long as we're in the 21 mids, I'm happy. Oh. Over-rotated. Uh-oh. Understeered, over-rotated, all over the place, the bus stop. Didn't lose much time, though.
Okay, Dan, pit window is closed. Last lap.
Oh, what am I doing? Oh. I was trying to brake late and engine brake really hard, but it didn't really work out that well. There we go, all or nothing. Nice. Migs, or yo, Pity just cut. I swear to God, he just cut. I'm pretty sure he just straight lined it. Did he not? That looked like it on my screen. That did not look like a clean Eau Rouge at all, or Radio. Yeah, he's braking as if he did cut, yeah.
Okay, mate, let's see if we can get him on this lap. Try to force an error. He's under big pressure now.
Where the hell am I going to do this? I don't know where I'm going to do this. Oh, no. Oh, the understeer's back as soon as I got in the dirty air. The front end is just not... Oh. Oh, fuck me. Okay, we don't want to push too hard because we still got cars close behind us. If I make a mistake, I will lose the position. Oh. He was sideways. My worst section for sure in the dirty air. Actually, it's kind of helping me rotate. Come on. Come on, Big Betty. Whoa! Holy f... Ah! Jesus, it just kept rotating more and more. I thought it was gonna stop. Oh my God. Shit, that... Oh, yeah, no, it's done. Dirty air. I was struggling in clean air enough there. That's unfortunate, man. I had a run. I could have got a run into that corner. The thing just kept rotating, man. I don't know what happened.
There's an incident in La Source.
Woo!
6th place. Okay, it's over.
I'll take it, man. That's basically a 7th. I feel really bad for Martin. I really do.
Right side. Clear right.
That tire wear, though. Holy shit. Oh my God, that last moment scared the hell out of me.
66 bits for 6.
Yo, Shooter, what's up, man? Did you make it? Oh. Oh, I'm suddenly realizing how tiring that was. Holy shit. Oh. Wow. Bumpers. Whew. Dude, I started struggling with it, Shooter. About 8 laps to go there. Suddenly I ended up in dirty air with who was it in front of me? I don't even know. I can't even think right now. Anyway, I ended up in dirty air behind him, and holy shit did I get a lot of understeer. As soon as the fuel got to about 30-40 liters, suddenly the car went from, instead of being really cautious on entry, trying to control the rear, suddenly it went the other way around. Suddenly it was like you needed to actually force the rear out to rotate into the corners.
Did I touch you in that corner when I overtake you inside?
Oh, man.
I saw you far behind me spinning out.
No, you didn't touch me.
Damn, Martin.
Okay, it was not my fault.
That's really,
Well,
that
because
sucks,
my car was
man.
on the wrong line, I didn't have enough grip and span straight into the wall.
Martin would have had a 6th or a 7th.
Then everything fine. Then I thought I had touched you or something, and you spun out because of that. Then everything is fine when I didn't hit you. Okay.
Yeah, the understeer at the end got really, really bad. I mean, I'm on a different setup than you, but this setup was
sound as
fantastic.
triggered as me, mine.
Really good. David
I
replays.
think I'm stepping out of the lead for this season. That was too much to handle.
Oh, that was unfortunate,
That's the
man. I
worst
saw
race
that.
I've ever done.
I was
Well,
running
you
for
won't
a
be seeing
podium
me
the
again,
whole
so
race.
have fun, guys.
Getting tired of people spinning in front of me, really.
Yeah, that ruined my race.
I think a lot of people got wrecked out, eh?
My wheel disconnected on the first bloody
Fucking
lap.
ridiculous.
Oh.
Honestly,
First
these
time in,
reverse
like-
grids do not work. They do not work. They encourage people to rush at the beginning. It's ridiculous. You
And
cannot
also-
go fucking 3 wide into Eau Rouge.
No.
Really
And if you go
rubbish.
off the fucking track, guys, don't complete the overtaking move. You've given up the track by going off. Don't keep overtaking the person.
It's a pretty basic rule. I don't know why people are doing that.
Yeah.
I'm reporting every one of you who fucking did it to me tonight, so just warning you right now.
Podium for Madster, yeah.
Running
I was
for a
I was
podium for,
dueling
like,
with him. I spun. I
almost
actually,
whole race after 4 seasons.
let's say,
My last podium.
I would have been
and then I
fourth
spin out with, like,
for
3
sure.
laps to go. That
sucks, man.
Without that spin, I would have been fourth for
Yeah,
sure.
I reckon
Possibly
me
third.
and you were going to be second and third.
Possibly third.
And
It was gonna be. I was gonna be right there with
had
Madster.
a screen freeze around one of the corners.
Hello.
Managed to keep it on, but then span back off on the other side and got loads of damage
it
at speed again.
happened in front of me, and I was like, oh man, I feel so bad for you because you had better pace than what I did.
Yeah, I was so fucked off by the end of it.
Pity
man.
was
I got
aggressive all the way
properly
through that, man.
triggered. I pitted, came back out, and then just spun about 20 times.
Hey, I'm not salty.
The
For
salt
once,
is
it's
real.
them.
I'd
It's not
overtake
me.
Dopey and then I'd spin.
Guys, Stefan, Murph, and Master, can I borrow you for a second?
Yeah, I'll come along.
Oh
Give me a second.
Okay.
man.
I'm just gonna move you up there.
For some reason, after the pit stop, my game just slowed down to like 5 frames per second for like 2 laps, and that enabled
That's an
some
ideal as
guys
well.
to- And then after, well, because of that, Pity managed to catch up with me, which kind of forced me off my line. Then I span straight into the wall, and then like with still some hopes of salvaging like a top 10 finish, I span. Oh no, I went
My
straight
mouth
into
was
the wall
so
3
dry,
laps
man.
later because my game froze for like 10 seconds straight. I mean, come on.
I feel bad for everybody else. That was a good race for me.
Second round, I think, and had a hard fight to get back to the front, but I managed it. Good
I
race
just
for
had
me.
to hot lap for 37 laps because wheel disconnected and I started the second lap a lap down.
I did wonder what happened to you.
Yeah, got up to
Oh,
10th on the at the top of the Rouge and then turning onto the Camel Straight, wheel disconnected, so I just ran along the wall.
And it was sketchy even before you did that through there. So
Well, yeah, I checked up and then just ran around the outside of like 5 cars because of what was going on in front.
I had to put a huge lift. I saw you go off in front. I had to put a huge lift both before and after Eau Rouge to avoid pileups. Like, it was pretty bad. Dude, who the fuck people?
Anyone.
There was like 2 crashes before Eau Rouge that people were just kind of merging into each other. Somebody was in their blind spot and they just sort of drifted over a little bit, and suddenly they got pulled into the wall. Happened to 4 separate people, I think. All before
On
Eau
the
Rouge.
first lap, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, by the time I hit on Eau Rouge on the first lap, I'd been hit by 3 people. I had like 14 damage at the front, 7 at the back, suspension damage, all sorts. Then I had to nurse it round for 7 laps, so I'd only pit once, so I could fill up with fuel. Managed to recover back up, was pretty sure I was going to come out in second, and then my game froze and I crashed.
I'll be off, guys. Maybe see you guys another season.
All
Yeah,
right.
don't blame me, mate.
Yeah, and the last 2 races are going to be crazy nonsense. So, well, actually, Laguna should be good. Laguna's usually good racing. It's gonna be a bit crazy though.
I was thinking of asking Stuart to move up to tier 1 for a couple of races. That if you guys are all sticking around, then I might stay.
Well, I mean, I've
Yeah,
done
I'll be
8
around.
races out of 10. I'll be around. I mean, fuck it, my race was ruined, but you know, it happens sometimes. I'm pissed off, but you know.
What happened to your trip?
Well, I think it was Door in the middle, and it was somebody else to his left,
hell?
and that new guy Blade,
When he went
got
off.
himself a bit of a run coming out of turn 1. So heading down to Eau Rouge, they were fucking 3 wide, and I was like, no, don't do it. Someone
Whoa.
please back out. And then
Oh,
Door
shit.
and the new guy
This is the formation lap.
collected each other, and I got around them, but in doing so, I slammed my car right into the wall.
Oh, that's annoying.
Like 40 suspension.
The Blade
damage
is a
front
new
and
guy.
back,
Okay.
Aero damage. I was in the pits for 2 minutes with it, and it's fucking that was it.
I think it
Race
is
over.
these reverse grids though, because you get so much different.
Oh my god! I think that's why it was so crazy at the start. Right around what was it, like 15th to like 7th or something, was absolute insanity for the first 5 laps. It was so packed up.
And everybody's braking at different places. All the people behind you are braking later and smashing into.
Pity, by the way, man, that was good hard racing. I kind of pushed you wide of the first few laps. I can't believe you came back that hard. That was insane. I didn't really have anywhere to go. I think it was like lap 2 or something.
Yeah, I got crushed. I got the push from the back and had to start from the back again. So I had to fight again to the front.
Oh shit! Who Flask spun?
But Trip, you were lightning fast. I was a long time behind you
Where's my
and
name?
in front
There
of
it is.
you, and I can't get rid of you.
So yeah, I remember
My
seeing
bad.
Flask spun.
Yeah.
Oh, he kind of held it. Oh god.
I had the pace, I thought, to get top 10 here today.
What a
but,
mess.
you know,
I think so. I think so. Yes, definitely.
Hey Trip, thanks for staying behind me as a lap car. You certainly were faster than me.
That's why you don't rejoin.
I really was appreciated that you did stay behind me
I have
for
a point
about
to make.
10 laps. You could have made two.
I wasn't gonna overtake unless given the opportunity, and you didn't give me the opportunity, so I never bothered. You know.
You had more than one opportunity at the end.
Okay. All you guys give me a hard time about rejoining down here. This is why you don't rejoin here, because this happens every single time. This is ice. You get on this, it pulls you in. So you got to rejoin after the curve. That's the safe way to do it. Like he just got pulled in. That's exactly why you don't rejoin there. Fucking Morphe giving me a hard time about wrecking him out. Like, this is exactly why I rejoined where I did. Look at this. So Matster goes to swerve to avoid like Flask, because he's getting super loose. Look at this. Like, he's completely sideways. Master goes to avoid it, swerves into Storm a little bit. Oh my god, that was... I can't believe they all held on to that. That was insanely hairy. And then, yeah, I remember being behind this. This was nonsense.
What color were you?
This was nonsense. Look at this. And then somebody gets in somebody else's blind spot, gets pulled into this wall.
I was right behind it, but after all that's happened, I can't remember.
It was Matster and fucking Storm
Christ,
again.
What happened?
Will disconnected going along the camel.
Look how much speed everybody lost coming up through here.
Yeah, I was just
and then and then Touring passes me. Then by some crazy blind luck, his wheel disconnects up here instead of through Eau Rouge. Sorry, this is impossible.
I fixed it, and then
I always try and talk with Discord open.
About 40 seconds on the leader.
It never works talking with Discord open. Anyway, by some crazy blind luck, Touring's wheel literally disconnected right at the top of this hill, not here. Had it disconnected right there, he probably would have taken all of us with him, most likely. Or at least me, anyway, and everybody behind. But right here is where it disconnects. That's so shitty. Oh, he took a little bit of... Wow, he got lucky, man. He got lucky as hell that he was still turning right. Dude, holy shit, Touring. I'm watching where you disconnected right now. You got insanely lucky with where it disconnected. And the fact your wheel was still going slightly right. That could have been so much worse.
And now
actually
pissed because I could have won that one.
Yeah, actually, I thought you actually held it to the right because you wanted to like stay safe or something. So I was like, yeah, that was a gentlemanly move.
Yeah,
but it certainly destroyed your race.
It didn't look like anything went wrong. It just looked like you got a bit loose or something.
That sucks though.
Okay, so who was that? That's Pity. So
Yeah,
Pity gets by me.
Like you have so much momentum now coming in with it. Like
how did he? Oh my god!
I
was just in a bad space again.
Yeah, man. That's
look how many spaces I lost to this.
Except for Capo. I mean, no.
I was in 12th and I went down to 15th because of this. 14th.
Look at
this. He gets by. He gets by. Pity gets by.
It's too quick.
And this ended up going to the end of the race, me and Fitty. So this is Migzorn in front of me. No, it's Jay Cool.
Technology just hating on me.
Yeah, whatever. I took it really easy on the first lap. I'm glad I did too. It was definitely worth it because it was hairy.
I mean, Flask and Grease Monkey had the most incredible battle I've ever seen in league racing. I think.
Oh,
really? It was insane.
Oh yeah, this was the first move that he put on me that was questionable. I think.
You're gnome, right?
Kind of right here, he kind of squeezes me really. It was
how
nothing
did
wrong
you
there.
control the car?
I don't know.
It was so insane. It was so funny because I was like, you have to watch the stream back, dude. It was so funny. Yeah, I was on board with the Grease Monkey behind you.
It's gonna take a long time to fast
You
forward through,
just
but there is a lot I want to
flexed
see.
so hard
So.
on him, just drifting in front of him through Puhan and staying in front. It was so funny.
So this is where you think it's like over, but it's not.
Because I was
Or people start
racing him
crashing.
and Capo, and I noticed that, like on the straights, I was so much faster than both of them. They
Yeah.
couldn't keep up with that big boat, and then in the corners, I guess I suspect that Grease Monkey switched tires because he was just so much. He had so much more grip. And then again, that thing.
This was so
drifted
hairy.
every
Look how
stint,
close
like,
everybody
the
is,
whole
man.
race,
Holy
I was
shit.
drifting,
Whoa. Yeah, Migzorn like
behind,
teleported here or
Martin
something. I
as
don't know
well
what
pretty
happened. That was
quickly,
weird.
I noticed.
That freaked me out, and then Pitty sends it up the inside here because I got freaked out.
I mean, I did bin it into the wall once, and
God,
I
he
would
had
have probably
so much.
finished
He was
way higher
driving so
if
well.
that wouldn't have happened. So, and I
I was just-
spun twice or something, I think.
I was just so impressed that you actually kept it together so many times, though, because I was
God.
like coming back to your fight, and it was always just on the edge all the time. It was so funny because the Grease Monkey
Yeah, this is
behind
where
you was actually doing the same thing. He was actually
This was the moment I was talking about where I kind of put him out. I didn't have anywhere to go though. Like I seriously didn't. I gave him all the room I could. That's like I don't think I could have done anything differently here. Maybe I could have come in a little bit wider. Yeah, I didn't try to squeeze him like that. I don't know. I came in a little bit quick, missed the apex by a little bit because I was so tight on the inside. I should have came in from a little bit wider. I ended up apexing too early and just kind of squeezing him. To be fair though, I was in front. I was well in front. Right there, like I'm already in front. But then he gets in a really bad situation because of this. Audio's glitching. This is Trip on the right. Oh, I see what happened. This is what happened in 130R at Suzuka. You remember that? It was the same thing. They just kiss wheels and it kind of pulls them off the track. That was really unfortunate.
because I caught you right after Arouge, and you were off the track.
You didn't lose too much time.
Yeah, after I crashed properly, because I reckon I was on for second.
He's down in 23rd, but he
and then
didn't
I
lose
got
that much
really
time
triggered
actually.
when the game
I don't think he
was
took
that
damage
you-
either. It would have been minor.
Yeah, it was
What
you,
was that?
wasn't it? Or wasn't it Martin?
So
I think both of you.
Martin,
Oh, was
Martin
that,
was
that was touring?
23 seconds ahead of me, but he still had to
No.
pit. So I think I
Oh, it
would
was
have
ticklish.
popped out.
Yeah, he ended up
first,
quitting. Yeah.
which was really.
All right.
I think I was quite happy to be behind you, Storm. Literally just cruising. I didn't want to.
But I don't think too much happens here for a while. I
Yeah,
want to
and
see
then
my
I got
spin at
triggered,
least.
And that's probably when you saw me in Survetus. I was just like spinning.
That was a hell of a
every
recovery
lap,
from
so angry.
Pitchy.
Like putting my quick lap and I'd spin and
What?
I'd just going.
Wait, what? What? Go back where and tell me what it is. Check Trip. Oh, did he crash by that point? Oh yeah, he did.
Did you manage to get second, Murph?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, he had the same. He had the same accident
Yeah,
I did. Or no, he already had damage. Sorry, no, he's crabbing. He's crabbing.
Yeah, I thought Stefan was out our grass, but.
Wow. Oh
Did
my
you
god.
come out in front of
Wow.
Martin?
Oh my god.
No, I came out in front of him.
Oh my god. This is what he was talking
So
about.
we would have been well up.
Okay, hold
Fucking game.
What even happened here?
Like, tell you what, like that, what you did when you went off, it kind of like put the seed.
I remember seeing this
throughout the rest of the
because
race.
I'm right there. That's me right there. I remember seeing this Porsche come in and
I
just
was mental as well,
barge
'cause
that Lambo. I remember
My
seeing
game
that.
sort of came back in like normal frame.
Fuck Discord. But yeah, I remember seeing that in my mirror. And I was like, holy shit, that Porsche was aggressive. And then that ends up turning into this. I don't know why all the engines sound messed up. Oh no. Did they go on the wall? Yeah. As soon as you touch this wall, you're done. Like, it just stops them instantly. How stupid is that shit?
Well, that was. I was like, hope he fucking
Trip.
catches that on the stream.
Trip, I gotta say,
Yeah.
that pile-up looked like it was 100% because of that glitched out wall. I mean, they would have come together
my
anyway,
God,
but as
man.
soon as they kissed the wall, you were done. Like, there was no chance you were avoiding anything. That's really shitty.
Yeah, well.
I still can't believe that wall is the way it is. Like, who did that? Oh, you ended up hitting it too.
I just didn't like that, so pretty much just getting.
It's crazy because you didn't even hit it hard. It just did that much damage to you. You barely skimmed it.
It was a major problem in Season 8 when they Wells went to school.
That's the fucking worst. You barely touched it at all. Would have been a little bit of rear suspension damage maybe, but because it's glitched, you probably took like what, like 50 or something?
I've uploaded the view from my side onto your VODs and clips.
Did I miss anything here? I don't think so.
Right, anyway, I'm going to go and cry myself to sleep, so I'll catch you next week, guys.
I'll see you, man.
You could have had it worse, Nate.
Yeah, I'm gonna go join
Yeah.
Beltan in a little bit again. I'm assuming he's already going because this was an hour and a half, so it's longer than usual. That wasn't as tiring or as boring as I expected it to be, actually. I gotta be honest. I'm not as tired as I expected to be. Yeah, I spun once. That's what I'm trying to get to, Shooter. I spun once around 2/3 of the way
Can
through
you
the race.
link it, Flask?
What, the save? Or
The one you were glad
He's
I
doing
got.
that Red Bull concept car. I don't think I've ever driven that one.
I mean, it's just the big save that I did when I spun behind Martin on like lap 4.
So this is
something. It's on
Migzorn.
the
I ended up
stream, so
dueling
it
with him pretty
wasn't
much throughout the
anything.
race. It was
Oh,
just
yeah,
me,
yeah,
Migzorn,
when
and
you
Pitsy
got back
constantly.
in the-
I don't know what happened to
Yeah.
Expo.
when it just spun and went to massive drift.
Yeah, but could you link it though? It would be cool to see it again.
Yeah, that was one of my cuts. Oh, this
From
was
the stream
this
or
was
from-
bizarre.
Oh yeah, probably.
I forgot about this.
Did you see it on the stream or did you?
Yeah, it was on the stream.
Okay.
Caught
Yeah.
the whole thing.
This was bizarre. So I lifted to serve this penalty, and as you probably might know, maybe, if you lift into a braking zone, it's generally very hard to judge where you actually need to brake. Like, I feel like I braked at a decent point, but apparently I lifted so much that these guys just absolutely drilled me on this. This was insane. How did Grease Monkey get to where he was? Look at this. Look how far they come from. This was Daniel Ricciardo levels of ridiculousness. Like, it just, oh, okay, yeah. Grease backed out of it. I can't believe his car slowed down that quick. With how late he braked. That was terrifying when that happened. I did not expect that. Anyway, okay, let's keep going. There's a lot of weird moments throughout the race like that, just like strange things. The car felt really good though. The only time it felt bad was like right now actually, lap 7 to like lap 10. I think is when it felt bad. Hold on, one more incident here. And then it came back after that. Was that Trip? Yeah, well, oh yeah, this is when I realized Trip was already a lap down. I'm like, shit, man. Was he still running the damage? Can't even tell. Yeah, it looks like he is. Well, maybe not. I can't really tell. Anyway. Yeah, I gotta blink more. Like, I actually need to blink. I don't blink enough. Are you talking about the Red Bull car, though? So ridiculous, the toe I get. But not even the toe, just the pure straight line. Like, this had nothing to do with slipstream. This was just pure speed. And I did this many times, too, I think. This was the best one I had, I think, though. Every time I did it on Pitsy, he would always outbrake me. Like, as soon as I get 6th gear, it's just no contest at all. Oh, this is J Cool, sorry.
This is a geological oddity.
Back Gabrielson. Backy Gabrielson? Thanks, man. Appreciate it. I'm probably butchering it. So where I spun, Shooter, was actually on this corner. This curb right here. If you straddle this, I'm sure you know it gets dangerous. And it just did not want to cooperate with me. It was weird, because I think it was on my 2nd or 3rd outlap. My tires were suddenly colder. They felt really good. After my 1st outlap, the tires felt really, really good. But I think because they dropped so much temperature and pressure, every time I came off the Kemmel straight, my tires were even colder than they were before. And they were just cold enough to the point where I didn't have grip through the comb. And it kept getting really squirrely. Everywhere else, it felt way better for grip, though. Everywhere else, it felt better than any other point in the race for grip. It was just in Lake Home. Yeah, the tire, like, the temps got really low after that. Kept dropping more and more. Yo, what's up, Voodoo? How was your race? My race was great, actually. My race was really good. I almost ended up getting a podium. If I didn't spin there, I'm 90% sure I would have at least been dueling Master for the podium, 100%. Absolutely. Like, I would have, because I didn't really have many other mistakes. It was just that one spin. It was an annoying spin, too. Was that Migzorn? Yeah. Oh. Not in a good way. Yeah, Trips was absolute garbage, too. That's pretty good, Shooter, man. Where'd you start? You start at the front? That's really good, Shooter. How many people finished as well? That's another question. 5th? Oh, that's not bad at all. Finished 13th? Okay, well, that's mid, I guess. This was absolutely another survival race. With how much this track encourages racing, like just like wheel-to-wheel action, it was very dangerous. It was definitely another Another case of survival. God, this can take so long to fast forward through. I feel like this is the period in time where it was just pure pace. I couldn't quite get the 221s, and I eventually start getting them. Yeah, right here. I got my first 221.6. Should I go to the bathroom and come back? I think the pit stops, what was it, lap 16, 17? It was 16 or 17, I think. So the thing that really paid off for me in this race, honestly, was the fact that everybody just kept pitting from in front of me. I was saying from lap 10 to 20, I'm going to pit any time in there where either my tires start feeling bad or I get stuck in traffic. And every time I got near somebody in front of me, I remember this because I was chasing Seamus. Every time I got near him, see, I got near him, he pits. Every time I got near somebody, they'd pit. It was only like lap 16 or 17, my car started feeling bad, so I'm like, no, you know what, I'm going to pit. And it was perfect. Because my car felt like garbage going into the pits, and after my outlap, it felt really, really good. Like, it completely fixed my car. It's so strange, though, because, like, it wasn't a tire heat issue. I don't know. For some reason, it just liked being cooled down. Cooled down. I just got lucky, to be honest. I was being patient, and I just got lucky with the number of people that were pitting from in front of me. It was just good timing constantly. I think here I catch up to Ryan, and then he pits. God, I wish there was a more efficient way to get through this. Sorry, I mean, what am I going to do? This is going to take another probably like 10, 15, 20 minutes to get through. Yeah, you should see. I've honestly learned that I never want to pit when my car feels good. I see no reason to, because then you ruin. Then you're taking your good car and just ruining whatever it is that's making it good at that moment. You know, like I'd rather wait. I just gained a position there. Oh, I just gained another position. Oh yeah. I remember this. So this is when there was a pack of 3 cars in front of us here. Me and Ryan were like catching up to this pack of 3 cars. I think there was some big incident. I actually want to see. There was some big thing that happened at some point here to make us catch up to all of them. No, maybe not. I think they were just all holding each other up. So this was literally the battle for the lead. WMD 0, Kravgar, Neptune, Flask, and Ryan was catching him, and I was holding on to Ryan. So people started crashing here big time. Like a whole bunch of people started crashing. They were just getting so close together, the battle for the lead, they started taking each other out. And I think that's why Kravgar said he's done for the season. This was Flask, I remember this. Just Bentley doing weird things. Okay. God damn. Yeah, they're going on each other. You can tell that Zero's just the slowest one here, and everybody's trying to get by him. Somebody spins here. Oh, it was one of those. What I was scared of doing all race. He just dipped on the curb, and it just lets go. So that was 2 positions for free. And then I think there's a third one as well. I think Krav gets taken out here as well. He crashed or something. Yeah, see, like, what the hell happened? I guess he just locked rears. That was another free position. No, wait, no, it wasn't. He actually recovered. Oh. You didn't have a bad slide. I had a huge bad slide right on the last lap. I almost died. You might have actually been in chat for that. That was really scary. Oh, yeah, that's right. This was when I couldn't see the braking. On board, you can't see the curb. So I couldn't tell where to brake. I ended up braking late. I'm like, no, I'm not even going to try and turn in on this. Like, yeah, it was gone. I was like, screw that shit. I'd rather just hand the position back. That was the only time I ever used that runoff, though. Dun, 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 dun. So yeah, it's not quite what I was saying. Like, once I catch Ryan here, he doesn't quite pit right away. I think Kravgar pits right now, though. Remember right, one of them pits right now. Yeah. Okay. And then I'm like, okay, well, might as well keep going. Like, Ryan, the only reason Ryan was going slower than me was because he was getting held up, so. Dude, those Lambos are broken. They are so fast. I'm serious. Like, I'll show you an example here. I had slipstream, the Lambo didn't, and somehow he was holding alongside me. And he had a bad run through Eau Rouge. I don't know how that's possible, dude. That shit is OP. It really is. I don't remember when it was. I might have actually already missed it. No, wait, that actually was. Yeah, okay, hold on. I'm gonna go back. All the way back. Not all the way back, just 1 lap back. 2 laps back. It was in the straight with Kravgar, I think. This was bizarre to me, how this was even possible. I hope this is the right spot, or else I'm rewinding for no reason. Unmute Discord. Oh god, I gotta go a while back. Sorry. Alright. Whatever, I knew this was gonna take a while anyway. I would turn on some music, but I don't want to get a copyright strike on my replay. Yeah, I think it must have been right here. When I went deep. It was when I went deep. Yeah, look at this. Okay? Look what happens here. So, he makes a mistake. Ends up cutting off wide there. He's sliding. He's fully sliding right here. Look at this. Completely sliding. Slower than me, okay? I'm coming in with a little bit more speed. Okay, I'm trying to get a slip. I'm like, okay, I can't get in behind him, so I'll just draft off of Kravgar. Look at this. He just holds on to me. He literally doesn't lose an inch. Well, maybe a couple inches, but like, what the hell? What is up with that car? What is, like, that is broken. That car is actually broken. I made the comment when I saw this happen. I'm like, dude, this is literally the Ferrari in Season 9. It's literally the Ferrari in Season. Yeah, I'm on 0.3 wing, 40 radiator. I have a little bit of brake ducts, but that shouldn't make a difference. I don't think the radiator even does too much. Like, with slipstream, this thing should be unbeatable in the straights, except with maybe an AMG. I cannot believe for the life of me, with how strong the Lambo is in the corners, in the braking, all season at every track it's had an advantage. And then it has a straight line speed of the M6 here as well. What the fuck? Like, are you serious? That thing is broken. It's actually broken. I didn't duel many others. But guess who won? Both top 2 are top 3 are Lambos, I'm sorry. Obviously. I was the only M6 on the grid. Anyway, I just, that triggered me. That really did trigger me. That was like, are you serious? Like, how was that possible? With slipstream, that's the thing that bugs me. If we were side by side and he was keeping with me, okay, but I had slipstream, which means he was actually faster. Oh, so when did, I put it on 16? Was this the lap that I went off on? I think it was. Migzorn got a run on me here. And then I'm just like, yeah, okay, whatever, go ahead. I don't care. I end up dueling him later, too. Oh, anyway, yeah, triggered. Just let Storm through. I was kind of just letting my tires come in, obviously, because they were pretty cold after that. So this is where I started having, I think I have the spin in a couple laps from now. The tires started feeling really good after this outlap, though. Like, this was I think this was the fastest point of the race for me. I started doing 220s at some point around here. God, I'm not even halfway through the replay yet. Jesus. This is such a long, drawn out process. I mean, there was almost constant action though. Yeah, you can see already, like I'm running out on that curb when I wasn't doing that before. I want to go to the bathroom and stuff while it's fast forwarding, so I don't want to miss anything though. I'll wait till I get to the spin, then I'll go to the bathroom right after the spin, yeah. Let me know if I miss anything, because you guys will be watching. No, I'm not going to pause it. Fuck that. I'm not going to pause it for, like, it's going to take forever to get through this replay. I'm not going to start over. I'm just going to let it keep fast forwarding while I'm going to the bathroom. It's like watching old VCRs, you know? Like, you got to sit there holding the button for, like, you know, you remember when you had to rewind the tapes before you gave them back when you, like, rented them and stuff? So that's what this feels like. Except worse. Yeah, so, like, see, this kept happening to me. I never had this problem at any other point in the race. It was just really loose into here, really loose in through there. Every time I got a kick of oversteer right here, so I had to control it. And then I felt like that was a perfect line, and it just, right there. It just gets a huge cloud of understeer right there. It just goes out wide. And I kept doing this, and that's what ended up making me spin. I actually got a penalty that time, if I remember right. It served itself, but, like, it was bizarre to me that that was a penalty. You have a VCR with turbo rewind? I was gonna say, it's probably breaks the tapes, though. No. That sounds dangerous. Gonna watch Tier 1? Alright, man. How many people finished Shooter? Yo, what's up, Focus? Damn. Yeah, I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, there's the spin. Alright. Like, it just kept getting worse and worse. So what was this, 3-4 laps after my pit? It just kept getting worse here. Look how loose I am. It just straddles. So what happens here? It straddles, gets loose. I thought I was going to hold it there. Then I decided to hit the brakes in the transition like a dumbass. If I hadn't done that, it would have been fine. That's a really, like, looking at where my rear tires are, that's a really weird spin. It must have just literally been my floor was sitting on the curb. Like, look at this, because my inside tire is actually getting up on the crest of that curb, so it should be gripping, but it doesn't. My front just keeps rotating. Then I hit the brakes. That's what screwed me. If I hadn't hit the brakes, I would have been fine. I thought the brakes were going to save it. I thought I would just go into a 4-wheel lockup and I'd be able to hold it. But I hit it as the weight was transitioning. If I hit it before the weight transitioned, I would have been better off. It caught me out, man. It was a super weird spin. I didn't lose too much time to it. It was unfortunate, though, because it felt like it was going to come back. Like, right there, had I hit the brakes, it would have been good. But I hit them literally as the front. Yeah, no. And I try to hit the brakes again. It makes it rotate some more. And I'm like, okay, it's going to spin back. And then I stall it. You could see it started spinning back, but then it just never caught. It didn't have enough momentum anymore. And it stalls. It was so close, though. That lost me another 3-4 seconds stalling it. I probably would have been, like, right behind Neptune had I not stalled. Anyway, whatever. That's pretty much the only major mistake I had. Other than that, I don't think I really had any.